Hey guys, Rob here. Hope you're doing well. I wanted to jump in real quick and talk about what do you do when you've got an overage or an underage in your budget. So when you're doing an every dollar budget, when you're tracking every single penny, you made a plan at the beginning of the month what you were going to spend on hydro, for instance, this month. Whatever you were going to spend this month, let's say you planned $200, but now the bill comes in and it's $192. What do you do with that? The key is you've got to change your budget. Reality changed. You thought you were going to spend 200. You actually, and now you know, you're going to spend 192. So you now change the budget from 200 for hydro to 198. What did I say, 192? Whatever it was, you change it to what it actually is. Now this does something really, first off, this is one of the big reasons to use the EveryDollar app. When you use the EveryDollar app, this is super quick, super easy. But the other nice thing this does is it forces you to update the zero-based budget. Because you spend every penny on purpose on the app, as soon as the budget changes, in that case, what I just said, 200 went down to 192, you've now got $8 extra that need a job. They need a job. And so you put them somewhere, you assign them a job, probably go to pay off debt if you're in maybe step 2, but wherever your priorities lie, you put it on the next spot on that priority list. And this ensures you don't just eat it. A lot of people say, oh, well, I spent a little, it was a little under budget on the hydro, so I can go out to eat today. And they think that's free money. Where in fact, what you're doing is you're just saying, like what you should be doing there, if you want to do that, is go ahead, consciously choose to put that $8 in your eat out fund. Go ahead, put it wherever you want, but put it somewhere on purpose, okay? What about if it was the other way? What about if you budgeted 200 for hydro and it came in at $210? Okay, so again, you change your budget. Reality has changed. Your budget now goes up to $210 and you need to find that $10 somewhere. So you need to take it out of your budget elsewhere, right? It can't be there because it's not doing that job anymore. Those $10 you need to be taken from some other job and assigned to the job of paying hydro bill. Right? And so quite often, if you're in maybe step 1, 2, or 3, you take it out of your debt repayment. You take it out of your building your emergency fund. And that's because you have to. You don't want to do that because you're like, man, I want to pay off debt. Man, I want to build my emergency fund. But you take it out because you have to. Okay, so what does that look like? Well, the nice benefit of this it has an amazing psychological benefit, is that if you do that the 3-4 times within the first week of a month, it gets really frustrating, and you've lowered your debt repayment again and again and again every single time this happened. Now all of a sudden you're walking through the mall and you see a awesome new whatever, an awesome new purse, an awesome new iPhone, an awesome new whatever that you want. But you know that if you buy it, you will have to change your budget and take that money from your debt again. So by having this commitment that I will always change my budget, it helps you actually stay on track, because after a while you're like, I don't want to change it again. I've already changed it so much. I don't want to have to lower my debt repayment again, over and over and over. Okay, so this is the actual massive psychological benefit you get from it. So I hope that helps. Please shoot me an email, rob@wepayoffdebt.ca. Let me know if I can help at all. Have a good one. We'll talk to you soon.